Hey guys, Jonathan here for Dance with Hunt and Dance Sports Show. How is it going? I've decided I don't really want to record this or re-record this again, so this isn't going to be a preview. This is just going to be my picks, week 1 of the 2013 NFL season. I did a 15-minute video doing a preview that I was very, very proud of, and and then I saw when I went to turn out the webcam that YouTube's video recorder, which I'm stuck using right now, decided it did not want to continue on. So I don't know when it stopped, but apparently it did. It doesn't warn you when you do, and so now I can't upload the video without starting it over. So I'm not going to do that because I don't want to. That was actually my third time doing the video, and so I will just stick to uh, I'll just do this and just forget the preview part and just make the picks. But let me get to it until before it decides that it wants to give me troubles again. We are 1-0 on the week. We did have Denver straight up getting the win and covering the spread, and they did both. Even in the first half, it did not look like things were going to uh, go down that way. I'm trying to stall because my internet just closed on me, so I'm trying to get to a point where I can get to my picks. So just bear with me for a second, and hopefully YouTube doesn't shut down again, because I'm not going to be very happy if it does. And of course, when you're kind of in a hurry trying to do something, the computer decides to take forever. Alright, I'm going to rip right through these guys. Sorry there's going to be a lack of a preview, but there's just going to be a lack of a preview. First of all, we've got Atlanta and New Orleans. Saints minus 2.5 at home. I am going to go with the Saints to win and cover. New England and Buffalo plus 6.5 for the Bills. I am going to go with the Patriots. I don't think E.J. Manuel is quite ready, and I don't think the Buffalo Bills are either. E.J. Manuel will be a good quarterback for the future, but not tomorrow. Cincinnati and Chicago, minus 3.5 for the Bears. Bears are overrated. Bengals are underrated. Keep your eye on them. I'm saying it right now. I've said it several times, but I'm saying it on video for the first time. Keep your eyes on the Bengals. I'm going with them to win the game. A pick'em game, half a point for Miami and Cleveland. So basically, you pick a winner. I think Cleveland's the winner. I think Cleveland's better than Miami. Minnesota and the Detroit Lions minus 3.5 for the Lions. Nobody knows what we're gonna get out of this Lions team. Are we gonna get the team that made the playoffs in 2011 or a team that was not very good last year? I am gonna go with the Vikings to get the win. Tennessee and Pittsburgh, minus 6.5 for the Steelers. Be very, very careful with this game right here. Titans, Steelers, every time they meet, the slugfest. Are the Steelers going to find a permanent replacement for Mike Wallace? We will find out. If it could be a bit of a trap game, and I'm falling for it if it's a trap spread-wise. Steelers do win the game, I think, and I'm going to go with them to cover, but I'm not too comfortable with the covering part. Oakland and Indianapolis. Oakland is Oakland. What do you expect? Indianapolis is Indianapolis. They're going to be good. Andrew Luck's going to be just fine in his sophomore year. We'll go with the Colts to win and cover the spread. Kansas City and Jacksonville. Jacksonville plus 2.5, so giving up a field goal. I'm going with the Chiefs in the game. What more can you say about it? Tampa Bay and the New York Jets plus 1.5 for the Jets. Tampa Bay, I think, is a better team here. I don't think this game is pretty. I don't think it's close. Geno Smith is not ready to be an NFL quarterback, and I think it'll show tomorrow. It's the second year for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Greg Schiano regime, and I think they'll be just fine. I don't think they'll be great. I don't think they'll make the playoffs, but I think they're competitive. I'm going to go with the Buccaneers to win, and I'm making that my lock of the week. Seattle and Carolina. Carolina plus 2.5. Be very, very careful with this game here. It could be another trap game, and once again, I'm falling for it if it is. Seattle's traveling coast to coast. It's difficult when that happens. Teams struggle when they do that. Also, you got to take a look to, is Seattle really taking Carolina all that seriously, or are they focused on the game that happens next week, which is more important when they play the San Francisco 49ers. Speaking of the 49ers, there in their next game, Packers and Niners, 4.5 points for the Niners. This is not a good matchup for the Green Bay Packers. Okay, this is not a good matchup for their defense. Colin Kaepernick and the Niners know how to run through the Packers' defense. Okay, I think this game is close. I think this game is tight. I'm going to go with the Packers for the spread, but the Niners to get the win. Arizona and St. Louis. St. Louis is a 5.5-point favorite at home. I'm going to go with Arizona here. I think the spread is too high. I'm going to go with Arizona straight up to win anyway. I don't think St. Louis is bad. But I'm pretty confident about the spread anywhere with Arizona because I still think it's just too high of a number. The New York Giants and Dallas Cowboys are Sunday night game minus 2.5. The Cowboys are favorited, and quite frankly, I'm not going to be very popular when I say this, but the Giants are in a rebuilding mode. Okay, that's just all there is to it. If the Cowboys are going to capitalize, this is the year to do it, and let me say why. The New York Giants are kind of in a rebuilding mode. The Philadelphia Eagles are going to be trying to figure out what they've got going on with Chip Kelly. They're not quite sure yet. And you also got the Washington Redskins. They're going to be good, but what are we going to get out of RG3? What's he going to look like? Nobody really knows. I'm going to go with the Cowboys to win and cover the spread. Philadelphia and the Washington Redskins. Redskins minus 4.5 at home. Um, this matchup really intrigues me. Obviously, we don't know what we're going to get out of RG3 yet. We'll find that out. In Philadelphia, we haven't really seen a lot of what their team is yet. We've seen a little bit here and there of what Chip Kelly's offense is going to look like. I think Michael Vick is really going to benefit from this offense. I do have the Redskins winning this game and covering the spread. I'm pretty confident in the win. A little iffy about the cover, but that's what we're going to go with. And the second Monday night game that takes place, Houston Texans, San Diego Chargers. Chargers plus 2.5. Not in love with this Texans team, not going to lie, but I do think they're better than the Chargers. At least the Texans have an identity. I don't think the Chargers do. Give me the Texans to win the game. Alright, guys, that is going to do it for me. I am John was up for Jam Sports 100, the Jam Sports Show. Week 1 takes place tomorrow, or I guess continues tomorrow since we've already had a game. I will see you guys later.